This is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.
Hello and welcome to Sunday's Best Value Cruise Hour. You have landed on the programme that is going to save you heaps of cash. Because that's what we do here every single Sunday. We save you loads of money. I've got one cruise which is £200 per person, lower than the cruise line's own price.
That's better value.
That's better. 99 quid, kids. Loads of this, loads of Cuba cash to give away. I've got... Yeah, just stay where you are. Stay where you are, because I know also Richard's got loads up his sleeve as well.
Yeah, I have. So I've got a cruise with P&O Cruises where we're going away for under £66 per person per night. We've got a cruise we're heading away with Celebrity Cruises, which is premium modern luxury. And I've got another great cruise as well, so do stick around for that one. We're going to be taking away with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines, and I've got something special lined up as well for that one. But if you want to get in touch with us today, it's very simple. This is all you need to do. Well, you can give us a call on 0800 655 6449, and that's if you're calling from the UK. Now, if you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. And if you're outside the UK, it's 0044 371 222 3331. If you want to text us, all you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, and send your message to 60300. And if you're going to text, your standard network rates apply. And you can always email us studio@visioncruise.co.uk, and it's completely free of charge. And do send us your pictures. If you want to interact with us on social media, we're on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK. Just look for us on there. Remember to like our page. And you can follow us on Twitter as well. It's Vision Cruise _UK. And remember to share your pictures with us on Facebook and Twitter, because we do like to see those. And if you missed any of our programmes, you can catch up with them again on demand whenever you want, 24 hours a day, by heading over to YouTube. Just search for youtube.com/Vision Cruise. And by subscribing to the channel, you find out all of the information as soon as it happens.
Yeah, just make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you are logged onto that Facebook account. Look for Vision Cruise UK, and if you like that page, I'll tell you now, next week I'm away on a cruise, and I will do a Facebook Live most days.
Oh, that's something to look forward to.
You'll see me at sea. Something like that anyway. Listen, we've got it all to come for you. Let's get underway with our first offer, shall we? We're with Royal Caribbean on the Navigation of the Seas. We're going to go around the Mediterranean. Do you know what? Hang around for this. I've got loads of goodies for you, loads of goodies. But let's have a look on board, shall we? Welcome on board Royal Caribbean's Navigation of the Seas. It's a ship that's just full of fun for all the family, with theatre shows to go to, there's swimming pools, jacuzzis, casinos, there's food everywhere, and there's even an ice skating rink. So we better get our skates on. Well, let's start as we need to go on, eh? We're in the buffet, and this is the fast food section. Over there, there's absolutely wonderful things to eat, including a carve ring. And I'll tell you what as well, look over this way. You're going to love it. This is all the desserts. And I've been reliably informed there are no calories at sea. Once you've stocked up with the buffet, you should have more than enough energy to explore all the activities this ship has to offer. And believe me, you'll need it. Well, to start off with, there's this, the rock climbing wall. It's nearly 40 metres above the ocean waves. Looks a lot of fun to me. And then there's this, a Royal Caribbean favourite. It's the Flow Rider. There's 60,000 gallons of water flowing past you every single minute. It's incredible. And whether you're a pro like him or you just want to give it a go, it's a lot of fun. I think I'll give it a go. What do you mean you forgot me shorts? Well, for the young or the younger heart, they even have a mini golf course on board, which is a lot of fun. I've got to admit, golf's not really my thing. It's not. I wonder if they have a 19th hole on board. Luckily they do. It's this, the Viking Crown Lounge. And I tell you what, with a selection of drinks like this and a view like this, I could relax here all day. And talking of relaxation, What about this? It's the Lido deck. There's the big screen there for the movies that you can watch while you're floating away, or you can just relax by one of the pools or in one of the jacuzzis. It's so good. I think if you look hard enough, you'll find a sunbed with your name on it. Well, if the weather isn't playing ball, there's always here the Solarium, which is a great place to relax and enjoy life. It's also close to the Vitality Spa and also the fitness centre as well. Here you can have a massage, a beauty treatment, or maybe work off a few of those little calories that have snuck on board. So, after a daytime of fun, it's time to get changed and get ready for a nighttime of fun. Come on. Now, whatever grade of cabin that you choose, there's some things that you're going to be really impressed with. First of all, there's the amount of storage space. There's the comfy beds. There's the wonderful bathroom. But what I particularly like about this stateroom is this. It's the balcony. There's nothing like a bit of your own space on board to relax and enjoy as you cruise into all the different destinations. And once you've spruced yourself up, it's time to go and see what other surprises the ship has to offer. This is the Royal Promenade. It's the real heartbeat of the ship. This is where you can come of an evening for a relaxing glass of something before evening meal, or maybe a cup of coffee and a cake during the day. There are 6 different bars to relax and enjoy here, including Vintages, which is a wine bar. Some good stuff on there. There's duty-free shopping, and there's even, look at this, you know, local at sea. I'll see you. Now, duty-free shopping is great for the adults, but not so great for the kids. But I know one thing that will keep them happy. But definitely not before dinner. Well, maybe just one. Talking of dinner, how about this for an evening meal venue? It's the Sapphire Restaurant. It's really true fine dining. Look at it, set over 3 different floors as well. Nearly as much for every course you're going to get, because you're not going to get 3 courses, you're going to get a 5-course evening meal. It's also open for breakfast and lunch as well. It truly is a wonderful affair. But if you don't fancy that, well, there's also the speciality dining as well. They may have a small cover charge, but they're a perfect place to enjoy a special occasion or an anniversary when you're on board. But remember, don't fill up too much, because there's still plenty more fun to be had. Here in the Starlight Lounge, you can enjoy a wealth of late-night entertainment, including bingo, live music, comedians, and even a karaoke that gets shown around the ship on a dedicated channel in all of the staterooms. But if you prefer to leave the singing to the professionals, then I've got the perfect place for you. Now, this is the rather impressive Metropolis Theatre, and as you can see, every seat's the best seat in the house. And every night there are great different West End style shows that you're just going to love, and it's all included in the price of your ticket. So, let's enjoy the show. But if you want to watch something really different at sea, then one of the ice show spectaculars in Studio B is a must-see. You know, after having a look around the Navigator of the Seas, I think you'll find it's a fabulous place to have a holiday, no matter what kind of holiday you're looking for. If you've got kids, there's plenty for them to do. If you want an active holiday, you want to be climbing rock walls, or you want to be having a mini golf, or maybe going in the Flow Rider, you can do. But if you just want to relax, you can do as well. There's the wonderful food with such choice. I think it's the type of holiday that you'll love. So why not take you away on a holiday on the Navigator of the Seas? It is good, isn't it? It really is. And, you know, can you imagine having all that and in the sunshine? I mean, we're going here to the Mediterranean beaches on the 2nd of September next year for 14 nights. So it's just a deposit now. Just a deposit. It's so good. We're going to cruise you out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Gibraltar. Now, not only is it duty free, but it's also pound sterling, so you don't have to worry about exchange rates or anything like that. Of course, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You've got the Baby Apes there as well. It's incredible. Then we're across to Villefranche. That is, of course, we can go to Nice in the south of France. And yeah, this time of year, that's going to be really, really nice, isn't it? Just relaxing and watching it go by. Ajaccio in Corsica right now. This is where Napoleon Bonaparte comes from. There's little statues of him everywhere. Well, he was only a little man anyway, so they're there. Then we're on to Cagliari. You're going to love that. It's one of those wonderful places where you just wander around and take it all in. And remember, we're going to send you full details of what you can do while you're there as well, so for the excursions. Then we're into Palma de Mallorca, where the sun shines like it. I tell you what, you're going to be overnighting there, so you might want to go to the Pirates Adventure while you're there as well. That's a good one. Of course, there's marine land there as well, the beaches. The Palma Cathedral's gorgeous. It really is. There's so much to go and do. And then we're into Malaga on the Costa del Sol. Well, you're going to like that, aren't you? Alhambra Palace, maybe, or down to Portobello, see all the yachts, see how the other half live. Then we're into Cadiz, which is lovely. It's one of the oldest ports in Spain, and it's, you know, full of history. Also, you go to Seville for the day from there as well. Or, of course, you go to see Jerez, see where all the sherry's made. Incredible way. You're going to be away for 14 nights. 1,199 quid. That's not bad, is it? I'm going to chuck on $25 onboard credit for you. And, wait for this, ask for the case of wine. I'll send you a case of wine before you go. And it's a deposit only right now. No wonder this is the best value cruise hour. It does what it says on the tin. Remember all the things you're getting with Vision Cruise that you won't get with anyone else. You're going to get your onboard spends. You're going to get your case of wine. You're going to get enrolled into Vision Plus as well. You just don't get that with anyone else. It's only with Vision Cruise, and that's the only number you need. Unless you live in the Southern Ireland. I'll tell you yours in a minute. Let's have a look at the details. 0800 655 6449. If you are in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. 1800 80 55 00 if you live in the Republic of Ireland. But do you know what? I think it's going to be such a good cruise, this. You know, when you think of where you're going, Gibraltar, stock up on your duty frees. It's not just, you know, it's electrical goods as well. Then, Villafrance for Nice, Cagliari are going to have Palma Mallorca. And Mallorca in September is lovely. Do you know, I've spent an awful lot of time in Mallorca. I worked over there for a while. I loved it. Do you know, it's great. It really is. The beaches are fantastic. Then Malaga, Cadiz as well. Cadiz is just steeped in history. It really is. It's just that's where Christopher Columbus set sail from to find a new world. Incredible. Steeped in history. Steeped in history. So if you want it, 0800 655 6449, give us a call, and don't forget, ask that case of wine, and I'll send you the case of wine with my compliments. Okay? All right, Richard, you have got something lined up for us now with P&O Cruises.
Yeah, so we're on board P&O Cruises Arcadia, and this is a cruise that we're going to be going away to Azores, Portugal and Spain on the 19th of April next year for 15 nights. Cruising out of Southampton, we're off to Ponta Delgada in the Azores, then we're going to cruise to Praia de Vitoria, then we're on to Madeira. We'll overnight you on board in the port there, so you've got plenty of time to go and experience what Madeira has to offer. Then we're on to Cadiz, where you go to Seville for the day, Malaga, Gibraltar, and then back to Southampton. You've got 50 nights on board from just £999 per person, which is amazing value. It's working out at under £66 per person per night. So when you think of what's included in the price of your holiday, we will enrol you into Vision Plus, and if you ask for the case of wine as well, we will even send you the case of wine too. If you want more information, just give us a call now on 0800 655 6449.
Could be easier, and we like to look after you every step of the way. Listen, let's get underway now with an iconic cruise line, Cunard. These are liners. You don't cruise, you know, you voyage. And this on the Queen Mary too. What's it like? Well, Richard's been on to find out more.
Welcome on board the marvellously remastered Queen Mary 2. Join me for a look around. From duplex to grills, from balconies to inside, Cunard Line treats all of its passengers with the same level of luxury, synonymous with this iconic ship, but it doesn't end there. This is the Britannia single stateroom, one of the 15 newly added to the remastered Queen Mary 2, filled with every type of luxury you could expect on board. Welcome to the terrace pool and bar here on board Queen Mary 2. You can pop here for a freshly squeezed orange or enjoy a classic cocktail. Now, talking of pools, there are 4 different pools you could be enjoying on board, where you can sit back, chill, watch the moving destinations as you sail around the world. And if you don't fancy sitting in the direct sunlight, you can come here to one of the shaded areas. Just sit back with your book, with your classic cocktail and soak up the sun. Well, just imagine gliding down these stairs in Britannia restaurant in your formal attire for your evening meal. I think I'll go and find my table now. And of course, the only planetarium at sea. The show's about to start, I'm off doing it at my seat. Whether you're choosing a short voyage, a cruise to the Mediterranean, an exotic destination, or the iconic Southampton to New York crossing, you can travel with Cunard Line in style, luxury and elegance.
Well, he looked as though he was having a good time, didn't he? He looked as though he was having a good time. The Queen Mary 2. This is not just a cruise now. This is Las Vegas lights and New York sights. And we're going on the 6th of November. This year for 13 nights. Now, we're going to be flying. We're going to be flying out and cruising back from the States. So it means you can do all your Christmas shopping, and there's no weight restriction coming back. We're going to start off by flying you though from Gatwick out to Las Vegas, Nevada. Wowza! We're going to put you up there for 3 nights at the Grand Hyatt. Which, I mean, if you're going to stay in Las Vegas, stay in Las Vegas. And that's it. I mean, I'll tell you, you could go and see the Grand Canyon while you're there, couldn't you? You could go and do that. All the shows. The shopping in Las Vegas is incredible too. Less sales tax there, just so you know. Then we're going to fly you to New York. That's where we're going to transfer you for 3 nights to the Intercontinental, the Barclay. Now, you're going to have 3 nights there as well. Shop till you drop. Go see, Times Square. Go and see all the shows. That would be great, wouldn't it? And then, of course, it's just so much to see in New York. We're then going to join the Queen Mary 2. That's where you've got a transatlantic crossing, a 7-night transatlantic crossing or voyage. It is incredible. Then you get back into Southampton, and that's you're done. Listen, 1379. There's a couple of great things here that you should know about this. Is, you know when you normally get back from the States, you know the way you're falling asleep, jet lag and all that sort of thing. Well, when you cruise back, you don't get that jet lag because you just lose the hour every day. So you get home fresh as a daisy, relaxed and refreshed. We've included all your flights and overseas transfers in this. I'll tell you what is not included, and I'll be really upfront and honest with you. On the flight between Las Vegas and New York, we can't pre-book your luggage on. Now, your luggage will go with you, but we can't pre-book it, and you have to book it. We'll pay for it while you're in Las Vegas. It's $25 a suitcase, okay? To make up for that, I'll give you a case of wine when you book. I'll give you a case of wine when you book. Deal? Do you remember you're going to get 3 nights at the Grand Hyatt on a room-only basis in Las Vegas? That's going to be incredible. 3 nights at the Intercontinental, the Barclay, on a room-only basis in New York. That's going to be sensational. Then you get 7 nights with all the white-gloved service, the wonderful meals, the shows at the Royal Court. You know, it's the ballroom dancing. There's just so much going on that ship. It's untrue. It's going to be the best 7 nights you've ever had. You'll love every minute of it. And I'll tell you what as well, you'll get the case of wine and I'll enroll you into Vision Plus. It's an exclusive holiday anyway. You won't get these with anyone else. Let's have a look at the details on this one, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Las Vegas lights and New York sights. Isn't this good? Isn't this good?
Yeah.
I love it. You know, when you consider you're away for 30 nights, 1379. You've got Las Vegas. Do you know what? There's so many tick box things here to do, isn't there? You know, I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas. Tick.
New York.
I've always wanted to do New York. Tick. I've always wanted to go transatlantic on a liner. Tick. Now, do you know what? This is an iconic sort of thing to do. I always put it along things like flying on Concorde. You know, it was always one of those things because you used to do that, didn't they? Concorde out, Cunard back. It used to be like that. Now, I in my life have been so lucky. I actually went on Concorde, and it was one of the most, you know, riveting experiences of my life. And you know, this is similar. This is similar. It really is. If you want to, 0800 655 6449. Get yourself involved in this one. Now, how do you fancy some 5-star cruising? Well, I know a man who loves 5-star cruising, Richard.
Yeah, so we're going away with Celebrity Cruises now, and this is on board the Celebrity Silhouette. And we're going away to Scandinavia and Russia now on the 23rd of June next year for 14 nights. You could be sat there enjoying the real grass on the top deck. We're going to be cruising out of Southampton to Zeebrugge, where you go to Bruges for the day. Then we're off to Copenhagen. Then we're going to cruise you into Stockholm, where we're going to get an overnight in port here. Then we're off to Tallinn, with the old walled city. Then St. Petersburg, where you get a further overnight in port there. Then it's on to Warnemünde. We could go to Berlin for the day and then back to Southampton. Now you can be on board for 14 nights in an inside room from just £1,299 per person. Imagine sitting on top deck and just soaking up some great weather as we cruise around Scandinavia and Russia. We're looking here at the end of June, beginning of July, aren't we? So if you want to get yourself on board, and if you ask for the case of wine when you book as well, we'll send you a case of wine. The number you need to make a note of is 0800 655 6449.
That's incredible, isn't it? I love it. All right, shall we go with Princess Cruises? I think you're going to love this. This is on the Sapphire Princess. And what a lovely ship she is. I mean, look at the atrium. This is the lifeblood of the ship. All sorts of entertainment happens in this very space. It's not just the cafes that are there with all that, and that thing changes all the time, doesn't it? It becomes different eating. That was done for breakfast, but then there's lunch things there and what have you. It's lovely. Then top deck. I mean, wow, the whole top deck is gorgeous. Tell you what, they do those pizzas on top deck as well. Oh, lovely. They've got, you know, everything that you could probably, the spa treatment areas, lovely. Do you know, if you want, you know, be pampered and looked after, oh, they'll do that for you. And you've got to do things like that, haven't you? You're on holiday for everything. Oh, there's the gym there as well. You know, the fitness centre. And I tell you what, they put the jogging machines right so they're looking out to sea. They're fabulous. They really are great stuff. And this is the sanctuary as well. I mean, look, a private pool, all the area up there on top deck. There's trees growing up there. It's good. It looks gorgeous, isn't it? All those lovely sunbeds. Look, the Deltoni. They do spa treatments up there in the sanctuary as well. You're just going to love it. It's a little bit of heaven. Overnight, well, the nightclubs are absolutely great. That's like it's got like a Western sort of feel to it, hasn't it? It really is lovely. You're going to love it. Obviously, these shots were taken during the day, and you don't really get a nighttime feeling for it. But it's a great place to go. And they have a nightclub right at the back of the ship, to right high up as well, with spectacular views. Look at this, the movies under the stars. They do the movies under the stars, so you can just lie back and watch it. And during the day, they show TV programmes and sporting events there as well. Then there's the buffets. I mean, the buffet was absolutely gorgeous. I'm saying this because this was filmed this week. We were on board this week, and it was, it was lovely, absolutely lovely. And you can see how spacious it is. You can see, the quality. Oh, here's the place on top deck, the Slice. This is the pizza place, isn't it? Oh, that was lovely as well. Look, they have all different restaurants around as well, including, look at this is a brand new one they've got on there, the Barbecue Smokehouse. Oh, it is lovely. You're really going to enjoy all this. There's coffee shops on board as well. There is so much going on. And also, throughout the day, they have so much going on with other things like a pottery by the pool. And then overnight, it's just the whole thing just comes alive. It's great. This is the Sapphire Princess going to the Canary Islands on the 9th of October next year for 12 nights. It's just a deposit only right now. We're going to cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Vigo in southern Spain. Now, lovely Vigo. The street you want to go to here is the Calle de Pescadores. That's the fisherman's street. And there you get the mussels, freshly made mussels with wine. Oh, gorgeous garlic sauce. Madeira is next. Absolutely great. They call it the Gardens Island because it is so pretty. Lanzarote. The Blue Lagoon at Arrecife, you've got to see it to believe it. You'll love it. The beaches are incredible. And the sunshine at this time of year, it's going to be lovely. Then to Tenerife. The Loro Park comes calling. I think maybe also take your golf clubs. Go to Golf Del Sur for the day. Have a round of golf. There's so much to do. Then Gran Canaria. Where the ship pulls in Las Palmas is right next to a major shopping complex. And it's all duty-free over there. That's a pity, isn't it? Then we're into Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, where the ship pulls in as well. It's incredible. Right under the April the 25th bridge, not far from the statue of Christ the Redeemer. It's lovely. And then we're going to cruise you back into Southampton. We can get you on board for this. I mean, when you consider it's a 12-night cruise in 5-star luxury, a 1199. That's incredible. And not only that, exclusively $85 worth of Cooper cash to spend on board on anything you want. Yeah, you've got your Cooper cash on that one. And, these are things that you don't get with anyone else. Also, ask for the case of wine. I'll send you a case of wine. That's exclusive. You won't get that with anyone else. Also, I'll enroll you into Vision Plus, our very own loyalty scheme. You won't get that with anyone else. There's so many things that we give you when you book with Vision Cruise that you just don't get with anyone else. That's why you should always call that number first. 0800 655 6449. No wonder it's the best value cruise hour. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details on this one. 1199. When you consider where you're going here as well, Vigo, Madeira, Lanzarote, Tenerife. Do you know what? You look at that 1199 for 12 nights. I was looking at how much a 4-star hotel would cost if you went to Tenerife the other day. And if you were to go to a 4-star hotel in Tenerife, full board, it costs an arm and a leg. And it's not waiter service, it's buffet. Now this is waiter service. Oh, there is the buffet as well. Yeah, it's what they call choice. You get choices. And I love the choices as well. If you want it, give us a call. It's 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. And don't forget, with us as well, exclusively, you're getting your $85 on board credit. You won't get that with anyone else. I'll ask for the case of wine as well, and I'll get that in there. Well, I was going to say in the post, but Oh, you know what that means, don't you? You know what that means? It's the golden envelope! The golden envelope. Where it comes from, nobody knows. Very theatrical, that wasn't it? Very theatrical. Getting ready for Panto. Right, shall we? Let's see what's in it. Let's see. Whoops. We've got it open early. Let's see what we're up to. Let's see what we're up to. Oh. Wow. This is a lot. It's going on the Costa Fascinosa, which is a lovely ship, going around the Mediterranean. This is on the 27th of October this year. Now that is half term in some areas, isn't it? I'm going to fly from London out to Barcelona. How lovely is that? Then we're going to go from Barcelona to Marseille in the south of France, Savona in Italy, Naples, Napoli, come here and smack your face. Then to Palermo. Oh, these are great places, aren't they? La Valletta in Malta, and then back into Barcelona where we're going to fly you back to London. 7 nights, full board, going around the Mediterranean. We've included your flights, we've included your luggage, your transfers, and just to give you an idea, a taxi from Barcelona airport to the port is 40 euros, was it? 40 euros. We've included all that for you. Can we have the Sunday golden envelope drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, you can be on board for just... It's not even 500 quid. It's not even 500 quid. And remember, you're going to get the golden envelope badge as well. Now, you know, Costa Cruises are absolutely the bells and whistles. Let's have a look, shall we? The bells and whistles, they're gorgeous. You're going to enjoy it. The minute you step on board, you feel as though you're on holiday. You know that holiday feeling? You know when you're getting ready, yeah, it's lovely. The food is incredible as well. You know, everything's so freshly made, and look at the ice cream. Oh, isn't it lovely? The spa treatments, well, you know, you're on holiday, enjoy yourself. Yeah, take part, enjoy. The entertainment is absolutely superb on board as well. It's jumping of an evening, but look at this. Relax, enjoy, breathe in, breathe out. I mean, that's all you've got to really think about, isn't it? Breathing in and breathing out. They seem to do everything else for you. It's incredible. I've look at the entertainment of that. The shows in the theatre, you've got to be seen to be believed. It's rocking. 3D cinema, 4D cinemas there as well. Look at this. It is lovely. You're going to enjoy the whole 9 yards for 499 quid. Yeah. Get really looked after. Yeah. There's all the keep fit stuff there because they keep throwing food at you. Well, they don't throw it at you. You know, it's served. It's served by the waiters. But you know, they keep bringing it. They keep bringing you food, and then putting it out in buffets. Oh, it's incredible. Oh, doesn't that look at that? Doesn't that look lovely? You know, you could be enjoying all this. You could be enjoying all it. You know, when you think of what you're getting here, it's on the Costa Fascinosa, going around the Mediterranean, the 27th of October for 7 nights. We're going to fly you. We base this on Stansted, but we can do loads of different airports. Call us, we'll quote you separately, obviously, and then we're going to fly out to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, there'll be someone there to meet you, to take you down to the ship. You're going to go on board, you'll go to the buffet. Everybody does, it's the law of the sea. And then we're going to cruise out from Barcelona to Marseille, the second largest city in France. The cathedral there is gorgeous. Even to walk around the port is lovely. Then we're into Savona. You can go to Portofino here. Portofino is just down the road. That's very posh, Portofino. Yeah. Ooh, I tell you. Then Naples, Napoli. You can go to here, go down the Amalfi Coast, which is gorgeous. Maybe across to the Isle of Capri. Go and see Pompeii. There is so much to go and do and see there. Then Palermo. In Palermo, do you know where the ship pulls in is right in the centre of the city, and of course you can just wander around the corner. They've got this church where all the minarets come out at midday. It's lovely. Then we're into Valletta in Malta. You are going to fall in love with Valletta. Believe me, it's just a lovely place. And then we're going to cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. 7 nights away. It includes all your flights, your transfers, your food, your fabulous entertainment, comfortable accommodation. $499. $499. I haven't seen that this price anywhere. Anywhere. Remember, if you book it today, you'll get the golden envelope badge. And on, one of the formal nights, someone will come to you and say, oh, where did you get the golden envelope badge from? I say, oh, I didn't even pay £500 for this holiday. Don't talk to me about the badge. Do you know, it's incredible value for money. When you consider what you're getting, have a look at how much holidays cost these days, especially when they're full board. Not self-catering. You might be able to get a self-catering apartment for this, but you certainly wouldn't get full board, would you? You know that, and I know that, and and look at the entertainment you're going to get as well. Absolutely superb. If you want the deal, you dial a number. It's that simple, my friends. I'll enroll you into Vision Plus as well. That's exclusive. Let's have a look at the details on this, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. I think that is absolutely what's known in the business as a humdinger. A humdinger of a cruise. It really is. Under £500 for 7 nights away, full board, all your entertainment, your fantastic entertainment involved, flights to and from Barcelona, all your transfers included, your luggage included. Do you know what? A lot of these people, when they advertise these holidays, they don't include the luggage on the plane. Or, do you want extra luggage? Of course you want luggage. You're going on holiday. Yeah, it's all there for you. If you want the number, 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, 1-800 80 55 00. 1-800 80 55 00. With the pound against the euro, you're laughing there, aren't you? You're laughing there. Absolutely incredible. Now then, there are many great reasons to book with Vision Cruise. I mean, I've made just 1 or 2 of them, but there are loads, aren't there, Richard?
Yeah, there's loads of reasons why you should book with us here at Vision Cruise. We're a family company. We send people on exclusive holidays with some great deals. But here are just some more reasons why you should book with Vision Cruise.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free impartial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. And unlike some travel agents, we don't charge any booking fee. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
You certainly will see the difference. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, to make your holiday the very best it can be. We also like to save you absolutely tons of cash. And this is one of the cruises where I'm going to save you over £200 on the cruise line's own price. We're talking about the MSC here and the MSC Magnifica. Now, I went on board her in Barcelona a few months back to have a look around, and you'll just love her. Well, here I am at the very heartbeat of the ship, the atrium. Reception's behind me, and then as you go up, it is absolutely gorgeous. The spiral staircases, there's a piano over there, and of an evening, it's such a relaxing place. Also, this is where I've just picked up my Daily Times, and this tells me what's happening around the ship, where and when. This is normally put in your bedroom just before you go to bed of an evening, so you'll know what's happening the next day. Do you know, when you look around the ship, it truly is Magnifica. Well, we've made it on board, and of course, it's the Lorna Sea. We've come to the buffet. Now, if you like pizza, I'm reliably informed this is some of the best pizza at sea. Gosh, it looks tempting. Oh, there's another one coming out now. Here we go. Whoa. You see, whatever sort of stateroom you choose with MSC, you're going to get great value for money. But for me, a balcony has it all. Because when you pull into a port like we're in today in Barcelona, you've got the whole of the city skyline behind you. I can see the Sacred Familiar Church from here. I can see the Olympic Stadium, Montjuic, from my very own balcony. You see, that's the advantage of it all. But whatever you choose, I know you'll find it great value for money. Well, this is the indoor solarium, and it is absolutely lovely. There's the bubbling hot tubs there, there's a lovely heated pool here, and of course there's alfresco dining all around us. Plus, there's the ice cream. It's award-winning too, and there's so much of it to choose from. I think I'll go and have a little look. Well, there's so many kids clubs here on MSC, with, well, you know, from when they're very small to, well, they're very cool. Now, I could be at the cool disco next door for all the cool teens, or I could be having a great time with Mr. Lego here and the MSC mascots. Where would you rather be? Now, you may spend absolute fortunes joining gym clubs and all that sort of thing, and they're great. I too waste a lot of money on them. But do you know what? It's better when you get them for free. And also, you don't get views like this from any gym I know. Well, you know, when you've been working out in the gym and you've been relaxing at the spa and bubbling away, maybe having some treatments, you then want to be regenerated. And this is where this comes in. It's a wonderful experience. It's the spa bar where they have some wonderful drinks. Things like we can do deep cleansing, total relaxation, ultimate youth, purity and beautiful skin. Well, I do have most of that anyway, but do you know what? I'll go for ultimate youth. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, thank you very much. Now, this is the Berry Berry Bliss. It's strawberries, pomegranate syrup, cranberry juice. It's going to make me young again. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, well, cheers. Feel 21 again already. Do you know what? Even if you're a major sports fan, you won't miss a moment of anything. They've got Sky Sports on board. Do you know, when you get to bars like this, it's great because it's a specialty coffee bar, coffee and chocolates. And my goodness, they've got all the usual stuff like the lattes and things that you like, but also they've got frozen coffee delights. Things like vanilla chocolate cappuccino, which sounds gorgeous, caramel coffee frost. And then there's the chocolate ones like classic chocolate, chocolate zero. I think I'll go for the chocolate zero because that sounds as though it could be slimming. Do you know, this is the main restaurant and it is absolutely wonderful, as you can see. All set up for main service. Now tonight, there's just the 7 courses, obviously. I can't take all that. Cut out the salad and the soup, shall we? And we'll carry on. Do you know, Standing on top deck here of MSC Magnifica, it's not hard to see why so many people love her time and time again. There's the wonderful pools areas here. There's the wonderful facilities for the children that they'll just fall in love with. There's the wonderful food, of course. There's the fabulous theatres, the comfortable staterooms, the marvellous areas around the ship where there's music emanating all through the night. And of course, there's the friendly crew just wanting to help you. Everything that they can do for you, they certainly do. They say it's a cruise like no other, and no matter where you go on the MSC Magnifica, I think you'll find it's a holiday like no other as well. I think you will find that as well. Now, when you think this is a Northern Europe cruise going on the 23rd of August next year for 11 nights, it's the last sort of weeks of the school holidays, isn't it? Going to go from Southampton out to Le Havre in France. That's where you go to the Normandy beaches, or maybe to Paris for the day. Ooh la la! Or maybe to to one of the other beaches areas. There's a lovely area around there. Then we're off to La Coruña in southern Spain. Sorry, northeast Spain. It's a lovely area too here. The beaches are great, but also you can go and see, Santiago de Compostela. It's lovely. Then Bilbao with the Guggenheim Museum. You'll love that. The beaches around Bilbao are lovely as well for the kids. And it's Spain, isn't it? Everything of the tapas and all that sort of thing. Then we're in to a lovely place, Le Varon-sur-Mer. This is where you go to Bordeaux. This is all the wine and, oh yeah, well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Then we're into Amsterdam. In Holland. This is where we're going to overnight in port, so you're going to get to 2 days there as well. And there's lots to do there. I mean, there's the canal cruises, and there's Anne Frank's Museum House, the Diamond Factory. It's lovely. It really is. You're going to really enjoy Amsterdam. Maybe get a bike out while you're there. Then we're into Hamburg in Germany. It's Germany's second largest city, steeped in history. There's lots going on there. Once again, full of canals, which you just didn't think about, do you really? And then we're back into Southampton. We can do this for you for $949. $949 for 11 nights. But what I'll also do is I'll upgrade you. That's the inside price. But I'm not going to... No, I won't add of it. I'm going to upgrade you to a balcony. A balcony. Do you want to take the kids? Okay, the kids up to the age of 17 and including 17, if they're sharing with you, 99 quid each. And free port parking. And I'm going to save you 200 quid on the price. If you want to book this with MSC themselves, they're 1149. Let's have a look at the details. Let's have a look at the details. Do you know, this is incredible. You're going to get a balcony for 11 nights for $949. I'm going to give you free car parking at the Port of Southampton. If you want to take the kids or the grandkids, it's just 99 quid. And in England and Wales, this is the last sort of 11 days of the school holidays. So it's in school holidays, and you've got kids for 99 quid. Absolutely incredibly beautiful. And then, you know, you see where you're going as well. Some lovely places. Remember, MSC, if you go and have a look at msccruises.co.uk. Go and have a look. Their fare for this very same cruise is 1149. 1149. We are 949. 200. That's between the two of you, 400 quid saving. Now, I know where I'd rather see the 400 quid, don't you? In my back pocket. That's why we're the best value cruise hour. If you want that deal, that won't last long. That will not last long. Get on the phones and get it. Get on the phones and get it. Now, something else that you'll love as well. Fred Olsen, well, they're the friendliest fleet afloat, aren't they, Rich?
Yeah, they are. So we're going to take you away now on a cruise that's going away with Fred Olsen next year. And this is a cruise on board Balmoral. It's landscapes of Canaries and Morocco on the 24th of November for 14 nights. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to La Coruña, Madeira, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Agadir, Lisbon, and then back to Southampton. Now, you can be on board in an inside from £1,399 per person. And for a limited time only, when you book this within the next couple of days, we can give you free door-to-door travel if you live within 90 miles of the Port of Southampton. Whoa. So that could be places like Bristol, Cardiff, we've got London in there as well. If you want to run down any of those places, Brighton. Give us a call now. It's 0800 655 6449.
How'd you fancy some premium all-inclusive cruising? Well, I thought so. This is Norwegian on the Norwegian Spirit, and you're going to love this. The good thing about it is it's premium all-inclusive. What does that mean? It means you've included all your gratuities and your tips. They're all included. All your drinks are included, including the premium brands. And it's freestyle cruising. That means you eat where and when you like. It's no fixed time dining. It's great. We're going here on the Norwegian Spirit around the Canary Islands on the 4th of January next year for 10 nights. Do loads of other dates. Going to fly from Gatwick out to Barcelona. Now, we can do loads of other airports as well. Don't get stuck on Gatwick. You know, give us a call. We'll quote you separately. Going to cruise out from Barcelona. And our next port of call is Casablanca in Morocco. Do you know, this is just lovely, isn't it? Do you know, all the souks and the Medinas. You see that mosque there? Holds 20,000 people. Incredible to see. Next port of call, Gran Canaria. The sunshine, you can imagine in January when we're all freezing and scraping ice off our cars. You're going to be relaxing on the beaches there at Porto Morgan. Then we're into Tenerife. Once again, sunshine in January. It is lovely just to feel the sun on your face. I mean, Golf del Sur maybe there. Then Madeira, the Garden Island. Get the cable car up Monty and come down in the wicker basket. You're going to love that. Try the green sangria. Talking of sangria, try the red stuff when you get to Malaga. It's lovely. You're going to enjoy that. The Costa del Sol. I mean, there's so much to do there. The beaches are incredible. Then we're into Alicante, just up the road from Benidorm, which you're going to love. The beaches there are incredible as well. Then we're going to cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. Absolutely incredible, fully all-inclusive, all your gratuities, your tips and everything, 1,049 quid. That's for 10 nighs away. Richard went on a 9-night holiday with Norwegian Cruise Lines a few weeks back, and he's away for 9 full days. He came back, and as he got off the ship, his bill was nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you what as well, ask for a case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine with this one. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you the case of wine. That's how much we like to look after you here at Vision Cruise. I'm going to enrol you into Vision Plus as well, our very own loyalty scheme. Do you know what I'm also going to do? I'm also going to enrol you into the Latitudes programme with Norwegian Cruise Lines. If you're not already a member, if you are already a member because you've been with them before, you'll get the extra Latitude points as well. It's double bubble. You get Vision Plus and you get your Latitude points as well. And if you book it with us, you'll get a case of wine. You won't get that with anyone else. That's what's so good about Vision Cruise. We really like to look after you. We do the deal that has to be done. We're always looking after you. We are always looking after you. If you want it, 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1-800 80 55 00. 1-800 80 55 00. Do you know what? I can't believe time has really run out with us. It's already time to rerun the fun. We started off an hour ago with Royal Caribbean International on the Mediterranean beaches going on the Navigator of the Seas. 2nd of September for 14 nights. Southampton, Gibraltar, Villafranche-Venice, Ajaccio, Cagliari, Palma, Mallorca, where we're going to overnight, Malaga, Cadiz in Spain and back into Southampton. 1199, exclusive $25 to spend on board, and ask for the case of wine, I'll send you a case of wine as well. It's all exclusive to Vision Cruise. 0800 655 6449. I love this one. On the QM2, Las Vegas Lights and New York Sights. We're going to take you to Las Vegas for 3 nights. You're going to stay at the Grand Hyatt there. Then you're going to get 3 nights in New York at the Intercontinental, the Barclay. Then you're going to join the QM2 for a 7-night cruise back to the UK. Right in the middle of November, so you can do your Christmas shopping while you're there. 1379, ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you the case of wine as well. Absolutely incredible. 0800 655 6449. Then the Sapphire Princess, the 9th of October. Wow, the Canary Islands, Southampton, Vigo, Madeira, Lanzarote, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lisbon, and back into Southampton. 1199. Ask for the case of wine. I'll send you the case of wine exclusively on board. I'm going to give you $85 to spend as well. You won't get that with anyone else. That is exclusive to us here at Vision Cruise. If you want it, dial the number. Then another one, MSC, a 200 quid price difference between us and the cruise line. That is for a balcony. This is the last 2 weeks of the school holidays, the last 11 days. Goes on the 23rd of August next year. Southampton, Le Havre, La Coruña, Bilbao in Spain, La Vérone du Semer in France, Amsterdam, Hamburg and back. A balcony for £949. Free car parking in Southampton, and the kids, when they're sharing with you up to the age of 17, 99 quid each. Then we've had the Spirit of the Canary Islands. We've just seen this. Absolutely incredible, isn't it? 4th of January. We can do this, by the way, on loads of other dates. Prices may vary a little bit, but give us a call. Flying out from Gatwick, this is based on, to Barcelona, Casablanca, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Malaga, Alicante, and back into Barcelona. 1049. Ask for the case of wine, and I shall send you a case of wine, because that's the way I am. That's the way the cookie crumbles. 0800 655 6449. Then the golden envelope. Wow. This was the Costa Fasanosia. What a lovely ship she is as well. This is going around the Mediterranean on the 27th of October this year for 7 nights. We're going to fly. This is based on Stansted, but we can do lots of other airports. Call us, we'll quote you separately. Out to Barcelona, then to Marseille, Savona, then to Naples, Palermo, La Valletta in Malta, Barcelona, then fly you back to the UK. 499. Hello, that's a bit cheeky. 499, full board, all your flights, all your transfers, all your luggage, it's all included. And if you book it today, you will get the golden envelope badge. The golden envelope badge that everybody wants. Everybody talks about them. Everybody talks about them. I think you'll love it. I think you'll really love it. If you want it, 0800 655 6449. And don't forget, if you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. That's it for the Best Value Cruise Hour. I'm going to be on holiday next week, but watch out for me. Look off for Vision Cruise UK on Facebook. I'll do daily updates. Dom and Richard are going to be back with you on Tuesday and next Sunday. In the meantime, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.